But how y'all feel about Charlie Kirk though?
Charlie Kirk was the nigga. He got killed. He
got popped.
Yeah. How I feel about it?
Yeah. Like, was you sad when he died, or you feel like?
I mean, I ain't get no feeling, but that shit is fucked up. Like, damn, I don't know what the hell he did to get killed. That shit fucked up.
So what if I told you he said that black people were better off in slavery because we committed less crime?
I mean, I understand it, but I don't fuck with it. I mean, I understand where he's coming from. That shit is true. But at the same time, it's fucked up.
What you think? How you feel about it?
To me personally, what he said is, I don't really fuck with what he said.
Yeah.
But him passing away, dying and shit, like, that's sad. But at the same time, like what he was saying, like that kind of affect us. Like he was trying to judge all of us, not even like knowing all of us. So it paint a picture in all the people, like all the different races faces, like damn, all black people bad. I mean, little do they know we all chill. And they don't understand that shit.
If y'all was living during the time of the Holocaust, y'all was familiar with the Holocaust?
Yeah.
If y'all was living during that time, do you feel like the Jewish man would be upset or should be upset if Hitler got assassinated? Or you feel like they should be happy?
Oh. I feel like anybody getting killed is sad. Hitler, he killed hella people. Yeah, he killed hella people. I would kill anyone to himself, man.
So it was a win for the Jewish man, the so-called Jewish man.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't Charlie Kirk be a win for us?
Nigga, fuck Charlie Kirk, it's a lot. It's a lot.
He'll win, but he just won though.
Yeah, that's the problem. Well, I ain't gonna say they out here, but they around us.
Him passing away ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna, you know, that's
I mean,
it's still, you got higher up.
Him dying don't stop. Damn near nothing.
So what do you think would stop it?
Us white people,
White people already got it.
Everybody can't stop it.
Charlie Kirk. What is your reaction to Charlie Kirk being unalive?
Well, my reaction, I seen the video, then I seen like people's reaction, and I feel like our people was doing a whole lot of reposting, saying like slandering and all that stuff. But like when it comes to us having problems, we act oblivious or we just like sweep it under the rug. So that's one of the things I ain't like, because I mean he said a lot of foul stuff, like, but I feel like for our people, like I feel like we're missing the point when it comes to like reposting or advocating for like ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so do you think that black people should consider, because Charlie Kirk was on record for saying that black people were better off in slavery.
Yeah.
He said that.
Yeah.
So him being unalive, do you think that black people should consider that a W for us, or we should be sad for him?
So, well, I feel like neither. I feel like it's not a W for anyone to, die. But, I mean, like I said, he did say some foul stuff, you know what I'm saying? But, like, the bad thing about this society and the First Amendment is, like, freedom of speech. So people, he has the right to, like, say stuff like that, even though it's messed up. But I feel like for someone, like, to die, I feel like our first instinct isn't to, like, just say, oh, that's what he gets, smoking Charlie Pack. I feel like we're being ignorant because the same people saying, oh, we're smoking Charlie Pack, I never seen them post anything about black women being kidnapped or the young man that just got lynched at that college. Like, it was real quiet. Like, my notes said a whole lot of Charlie Kirk stuff when he passed away. But as soon as the black man got lynched, it was real quiet on my feed. So,
okay. So, let me ask you this. Do you believe that Charlie Kirk and his ideas was at war with black people?
I do. Because I feel like, because Republicans like are trying to take over office and trying to revert back to what it was. And I feel like his answers was really ignorant. Like, I seen one of the discussions he did with this black guy. He was saying that, what's it called? White privilege doesn't exist. And like, that doesn't make any sense to me because we literally have to have institutions like this for our people. And the reason why we were able to go to a PWI, especially like athletes like myself, because we are profitable. Like, we keep bringing money. And I feel like that's how it is now. Like people like myself are at these like UNCGs or North Carolina or Duke because we're profitable. But I do feel like his like beliefs were at war with us.
So do you feel like we should join with white people to try to make our lives better, or do you feel like we should separate and deal with our own people first?
I feel like
Don't worry, man. He trying to get drafted. He like, they're gonna bring this back up.
yeah. Nah. I feel like we should really deal with our issues first, because, you know, like black people, like I see a lot of black people saying, oh, we're gonna get stimulus checks for going for like Trump and all that stuff. But like it's all a mind game. Like it's all for to vote and all that stuff. So I feel like we should like build a foundation and start worrying about each other before, because we the ones killing each other. Like we giving them a reason to speak, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we should worry about each other before trying to join with them, because I feel like they won't get us, because it's impossible. Like their people wasn't kicked out of restaurants for a skin color or getting lynched just because they were in the wrong neighborhood. Like, so they can't really relate. So I feel like as our people, we should be building that foundation, you know what I'm saying? And work on our issues before we try to expand. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that. Well, my first question, man, one of the hottest topics on the news is, how do you feel, or what is your reaction to Charlie Kirk being unalive?
I never wish death upon another man.
Okay.
I'd never be happy to see another man die. Let me leave it at that.
Are you familiar with the Holocaust?
I'm familiar in terms of educationally, but besides what the school system taught me, I'm not educated in that.
So, you know, there was a man named Hitler.
Yeah,
he was
for sure.
killed and unalive in a bunch of Jewish white people, you know, gas chambers.
For sure.
Do you think that the Jewish people should be happy or sad if Hitler was assassinated during his time?
In terms of what?
Meaning, if imagine they getting killed.
I mean, I'm sure if during Hitler's time, if Hitler was to be killed, the Jews would feel free. They feel free.
But would they count that as a win for them?
Why would you?
Should they?
Why couldn't you? I feel like you count that as a win.
Okay.
In terms of war, and in terms of war, I mean, when you going to get somebody, when your enemy died, it's not a win.
Do you believe that Charlie Kirk was at war with black people?
I believe he was at war with himself.
Or was he at war with us? You know, Charlie, what if I told you Charlie Kirk, he was on record for saying that black people were better off in slavery? Because
Charlie Kirk said that?
He said that.
He was at war with black people.
All right then.
He was at war with black people.
So is it a W that he lost his life?
Like I said, I never wish death upon a man.
You gotta get some strength, man. What if he said if he was the president, he would
what?
put you in
Fuck
slavery.
it. Slavery, they used to throw us over the fucking ship. Fuck Charlie Kirk, I'm happy.
That's what I'm talking about. Give him a hand. Hell yeah.
They used to throw us over the fucking boat, man.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're